Our fourth and final challenge stands before us. It is a deathly situation, but we must prevail. Hello everyone, I'm your host DeoGenZ of this, my Pokemon Black walkthrough. And today we're facing Shauntel, the Elite Four member of Unova, who uses the Ghost-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, people, that's right. Again, we haven't had a good Ghost-type user in the Elite Four since the Hoenn region. So it will be good to face a new one. Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? I'm thinking the Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user Shauntel and I shall be your opponent. What's this? Talking about herself in the third person? Maybe she's possessed by ghouls. Maybe by Cofagrigus. Or who knows, many of the other Unova ghost types that exist. I was saying last episode I do compliment Unova on the new Dark-type Pokemon it brought in, such as Crocodile and annoying stallers like Scrafty. But I will say this, the ghost types are pretty ample too. Normal ghost types with odd type mixtures such as water and ground. They did a damn good job of mixing up the ghosts. And Rotom isn't the only plasmic ghost that can change types these days or have interesting type advantages with mixtures. Yep, it allows for Shauntel here to possess many advantages to your team and lets her have a well-balanced team while using all ghosts. But the thing you have to keep in mind is that she's using all ghosts so your typical Shadow with ghost Shadow Balls, Dark-type moves like Dark-type moves like Pursuit work well. Dark Pulse, of course, if you could level up to that. And like I suggested in the first episode of this League adventure, we let her stall out her full restores on her first Pokemon here, while Simisear stalls her, and now he's bitten the dust, but not without leaving the potent sleep status. So there's good strategy for you. And now Galvantula will be able to wreck with Thunder. And something cool about my Galvantula you may not know is that it has the ability called Compound Eyes. Compound Eyes increases accuracy. So, Thunder, being a somewhat inaccurate move, yet very high-powered with a base attack of 120 special, it does quite a lot of damage and can be a lot more dependable. So, yes, while it is Ghost, you do have the option of taking out Dark Shadow Ghost Balls like that. You do also have the now new exploited features of taking out a Ghost/Fire, which is also weak to water. I don't believe it's weak to ground because I think Chandelure might have Levitate. It may have another move, it may have another ability, rather, but pretty sure it has Levitate. And then also, we're going to come against a ground/ghost type that will be weak against ice, it will be weak against water. So Shauntel could be considered quite dangerous if your team is unbalanced and can be taken out by a veritable who's who of types mixed with ghosts. But when you have a good moveset spread and your team is mixed itself, see, we're switching out here every time to match not the ghost type super effectiveness, but the secondary type. Go lurk somewhere else, because your ground type just exposed your weakness. Jellicent. Jellicent is Water Ghost. See, we can pwn not only with Maractus, but with Galvantula. I tell you, there's just something about releasing Thunder over and over again without fail. That just makes me so happy. Thunder! I love compound eyes. So remember, people, when training your top-tier team, pay attention to abilities. They will definitely aid in your victory. Wow, I'm dumbstruck. Are you yourself? Did I release you from your curse? Did I just have to make your Pokemon faint? Should be like, forget these Pokemon. I'm never taking them back to Nurse Joy again. Challenger, if you defeat the entire Elite Four of the Pokemon League, you can go on to challenge the champion, and you have earned that right. Return to the plaza in the center and check the statue. Maybe there was more to that statue than met the eye when we first encountered it on our Elite Four journey. We'll investigate what happens next in the next episode of Pokemon Black Walkthrough.